She is one of the top competitors in the women's division.
And she's got double the proof you need.
The following is a fatal four-way tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making her way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, the SmackDown Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
Winning a women's title in WWE already means you're at the top of the industry. So what does 2 titles indicate?
It means we're in the presence of an all-time great competitor.
Every day she holds both titles. Every time she successfully defends them, she is making her case as the GOAT of the women's division.
The women's division has never been this competitive, and somehow she's been able to amass multiple titles.
And we are truly seeing a once-in-a-lifetime talent, and the proof is in her hands. The Eradicator has arrived.
Ready to pass judgment on the women's division.
And her opponents, first representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
You can tell a lot about a person by the company they keep, and Ripley is in company with true evil.
No. Ripley is simply realizing what it takes to reach the top. A complete disregard for the rules. A complete lack of morality.
The nightmare is real. And it just got a lot more frightening.
Call her the Nightmare, call her the Eradicator. I call her straight up dominant. Enter the Empress.
Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Think about this, gentlemen. Asuka has a combined 914 days without defeat in NXT and WWE.
And Asuka has remained dominant even after that historical streak.
Think of all the memorable clashes against Bayley, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch, just to name a few.
Was invincible in NXT, every bit as dominant on Raw and SmackDown.
If you look deep into the eyes of Asuka, you can almost see her demise. Already a first ballot Hall of Fame career, but her accolades keep on growing. The Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty.
And from the Queen City, the Divas Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxton, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy.
Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the queen
and intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance.
TLC match, WWE's version of a demolition derby.
If anything, we're underselling it. The amount of chaos that unfolds in these matches needs to be seen to be believed. A lot of things calmed down after the Attitude Era, but not this match, let me tell you.
I mean, come on. Was that really called for?
Eats and feet. Oh!
And by Ronda's gestures, you can tell she came for a fight here tonight. Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this. Oh, man, turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Oh, a jumping arm breaker. Clothesline.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. Between this stipulation and the number of competitors, things have a chance of getting out of hand. How do you manage to keep it within your control?
You don't. If TLC is the wave, you've got to ride it and be ready to adjust and improvise. You have all these foreign objects at your disposal, so use them and don't get locked into one strategy.
She's taking some big hits here. She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Oh, my God. Well, this is a warning to grab those stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor. Getting the ladder situated right now.
A good spot, too, right in the center of the ring.
Making her way up the ladder.
Absolutely no fear in her. She's got her eyes on the proverbial prize now.
I'd be shocked if this is it, Michael.
Re-entering.
I don't believe it. Hanging on with a death grip.
Please don't fall. Please don't fall.
Now Asuka set to the outside with authority. Setting it up on the ring apron.
I can tell you that's a dangerous spot right there, Cole.
She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer.
There's Piper's Pit.
This match is spilled out to the ringside area. And as we get baddest woman on the planet, Rousey taking down one more.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Trying to somehow maneuver their body out of this submission, dropping bombs, and they're free.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Punishing the leg.
Kick right to the leg. I don't know, climbing the ladder at this point seems to be a bit ambitious.
It's never too early to try.
And the end is within reach here for one of these superstars.
Going for it all. Interesting timing, to say the least. Looks like that ladder set up perfectly in the center of the ring.
And she turns it around.
Someone caught me off the donut. There's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
She heads into the ring. Held in a perilous position. Gets slammed down.
Rhea Ripley with the tie. Asuka won't come back after that.
Face first into the chair.
She's looking to climb the ladder here.
He's going to have to move quick.
Here we go, making that all-important climb up the ladder.
I think this is it.
Looking to unhook it here.
Here we go. There's no way it comes down here.
None. Zero. Absolutely not. She's sent to the outside.
Rousey showing her opponent exactly what she thinks.
Turning the tables. Oh my God, steel chair.
Heading back to the ring.
Double arm lock. And they were just sent flying on that one.
She's able to get out of the way. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
German suplex.
Ripley not backing down and letting her know it. Charlotte a step ahead there.
Sent right out of the ring.
Just a few steps away from victory now.
I think it's going to happen.
Oh, it's in her grasp.
Figuratively and literally. Unhooks it. She wins the